ending was so funny.
I don't think so, no.
No, the breath is a different action. It's the action, or breath weapon takes an action. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This knight, I don't know, is reinvigorated by your fire and smashes this werewolf. Go ahead and roll a d12 for me. 10. 10 is the weapon arm attacking appendage is severed if the damage is more than half the remaining HP. It's not. Otherwise, 2d6. It's an extra 4 damage, so that's going to be 13. And the second one also hits, which deals 13 damage and is a substantial blow after he's opened him up and he's wounding him. There's almost nothing left of that werewolf. And we have an arrow let loose. No, we don't. He's getting attacked by a thing. He's going to pull out his little sword and try to stab it, and he does. Dealing a whopping 3 damage. I'm not sure if that cuts anything off. Yeah, not enough damage to cut anything off, but this guy like stabs the zombie who's trying to eat him. This thing is attacking with advantage on the other guy, the big knight there. This thing up here. One slash is going to make decent contact, and they are literally tearing this guy apart. Just tries to bite him, and the critical hit is probably going to seal his fucking deal. Someone go ahead and roll a d12 for me, please. A 2 is maximum damage, and that was maximum damage.
What's a 4?
A 4 is an additional d6.
We'll go with the 2.
Additional 3 damage. My fucking god, he had 4 health.
Oh.
He has 1 HP remaining.
Oh, good.
He is fucked. This werewolf's gonna attack. Ooh, another crit from me. Oh! Another crit from me. I need 2 d12.
Stop it. Evan, you want to roll them?
Nobody roll a 12, because this will get real confusing real quick. Okay, I'll take the 4 and the 8.
Yeah.
Let me figure out his damage.
I feel so bad for these Dragonborns. Crow, it's been good.
So you take 6 damage from the bite, as well as a number 4 on the list. Number 4 is an additional 1d6, which is another 4 damage. And then the 8 is an additional d12 of damage, which is only a 2, which is pretty decent. And his claw attack did 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. 9. These 2 werewolves are tearing into this guy. Yeah, he's getting the shit kicked out of him right now. Big Wolf tries to bite the guy who's on the ground. He has advantage. He can't make it through the armor, however. This zombie's going to stand up, and he's going to go shamble, shamble, shamble. And he's going to attack the hell out of this guy with advantage. That does not make contact. That definitely does. And then his bite. Well, he slashes the shit out of him, and this guy's like down on one knee, drops his weapons, and he's like, he's ready to fucking die. You can hear the prayer in his voice. Oh, she's not in the initiative, but he is. Too much shit packed up. He crawls out over here, stands up, and turns around and tries to end the life of this dragonborn. I'm not going to give him advantage because of the wall on the other side. That one doesn't affect him, that one doesn't affect him. But that one does. And he sinks his bite into him and pins him on the ground and starts tearing him up, taking chunks off. Graf's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna run over and pick up that silvered sword. Sad face. Wait, Crawl. Sad face. Crawl's gonna be like, oh my god! And then it's Trixie's turn.
Go fight that guy. Graf. You can do
I
it.
didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, well, I don't think you have much of a choice right now, so... I'm gonna just keep shooting this guy. Is he down on the ground, or...?
Which one? I didn't see that. No. What the
Or
fuck
no,
is that? No, he broke
no,
his teeth. So he's still standing.
No. I'll shoot this wolf behind, Krull and stuff. Fuck you, wolf. Oh, I'm just rolling like shit tonight.
Yeah, that flies past everybody and off into the distance.
I tried.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
There's nothing else I can do, so no.
And then it's Dorian's turn.
Yeah. I'll reposition there. That's it.
Darkness.
Oh god, if I get hit once.
So it's a 15-foot radius sphere. So it is twice as big as that square, basically. Maybe. I think it's 3 spaces away from the center every direction. Yeah, it's like if you center it there, but there's a big building here, so you don't have line of sight past like that.
Oh no.
This fucking spheres are so big. It's so...
I'm not gonna be able to shoot it now.
So if I put an aura on this guy, that is...
That's fine, I guess.
Do I put 15 on an aura and it becomes 15-foot radius? Yeah, okay. So you want to put it right there? Okay, I'll just keep him as, well, hold on. Let's... Big arrow. Go back to objects. Damn it! Token there. There he goes. Now he has an aura. Arrow. I'll give you control over the dead body, and you can put it wherever you want to put it. I'm controlled by Adam. Save. There we go. So you can control that dead...
You can't see the aura.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta set it to players can see the aura.
Can you see it now? Oh, yeah, auras. There they are. Now?
Yeah, now we can see it.
Okay, so you cast darkness there. Magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within range. Blah, 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 blah. Darkness spreads around corners. A creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light cannot illuminate it. Bam, 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 bam. So yes, so it is completely black there. There's a sphere of negative light emanating from the center there, and you guys can't see in
Thing.
anymore.
I'm pretty sure, though, technically, since we're not in the darkness, they can see us, but we can't see them.
Well, all it says is the creature with dark vision can't see through the darkness, so it's like a fog type thing. So I don't think anything can see in there.
I'm pretty sure... Oh,
Yeah, it's just
It's one of those
magical
wording
darkness.
okay.
That's because you have magical dark vision. Okay, and then it's something's turn that's not on my screen. Oh no. Blah, 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 blah. Zombies coming up for graph of all the things I had to put stats on. Does he still have 1 health? Really? Well, this zombie's gonna fuck him up.
No, give Graf help.
To the front. And it's prone, so he's gonna fuck it up. Get out, gold back? What? Oh my god, it crits it. He fucking rips a limb off of him. And he shrieks in pain as he's dying. You want me to roll at disadvantage? Okay, misses. Then he does his second attack and tries to bite. The bite kills him. He tears off a limb with his bite. Oh, do you only impose disadvantage on 1 attack?
I don't know.
No, apparently there's anything that attacks
Post the skill.
there.
It's just...
Oh, it's in darkness. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh, but
Can't see.
how do I move things? Yeah, it very directly moved. Let's look up conditions.
I think it would be similar to, like, blindness.
Yeah, that's what I just looked up. So a blind creature cannot see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. But how do I determine it can move forward or whatever? It goes by smell. So I have to rebite because he may or may not hit. So he doesn't hit. As the armor, you can hear teeth grinding on armor. This guy has no teeth and a leg, but he's going to try and claw the archer, and he's going to crit fail. someone like to roll a d12 for me? A 4 on the fumble is lose grip or drop
Evan, you are
weapon.
rolling a lot of 4s.
So he's gonna lose an arm as he like goes to swing with it, and it just like goes flying off. It just totally breaks the joint. He tries to attack with his other hand, which is odds or evens.
Odds.
It is
Yeah.
odds. He only has 5 health left too. That would have killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have teeth, so he tries to nom. He's gonna have disadvantage. And I'm gonna do half damage for no teeth bite. So he does bite him, but it's kind of like a sucky, gummy bite. It's really gross looking. There's a lot of saliva. And then it's Lua's turn.
Yeah. I had a great weapon fight him. And at advantage, 13.
You smash him for 23 fucking damage. You just obliterate him, and he like hits what's remaining of the wall of that building and just like is a gooey imprint.
Okay, well, and then because I killed him with my bonus melee attack.
So you get a
Right.
bonus melee attack.
Yeah. So
And you
5,
haven't moved yet either.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, and I'm going to hit the wolf.
And you can see in darkness because you're a hacker.
Yeah. So is that an advantage too? Since he can't see me? I'll take the 19. It's fine.
It's attacks against him have advantage. You're also flanking with Krull.
Oh, cool. Just in case. Well, I got a 19 too, so I'll take the 12 for damage.
And you kill that thing. How would you like to kill it in the darkness?
I just want to like run up and cut off its head as it's kind of like, and just like fucking big ass axe cuts its head off. Or gets embedded in his head.
Krull can't see anything, but he can definitely hear that something came in, and through the moaning and groaning and stuff of all the zombies can hear that the wolf, a quick yelp and then a thud.
And then I just go, hey, Krull!
And yeah, you hear that, but you don't see her. Zombies' turn. Zombies attacking Krull with disadvantage. Did that roll? Oh no, there it goes. Brow. Brow. Fuck off, zombie. Brow. It's this guy's turn, and he's gonna crawl back. And he's gonna stand up. And what sort of fucking powers did I give this motherfucker? Nothing really good. So he's gonna attack the zombie that's right in front of him. And he's gonna hit both times. And this thing hasn't lost any limbs yet. So it loses a leg. And it's fuckered. It's Werewolf's turn. Werewolf sniffs. And sniffs and sniffs. I guess. I don't know how to do this. He's gonna attack Lua with disadvantage. He's gonna critically fail. Go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
My fingers are sticky.
Ha ha! 9. Hit self, save, or double damage. What the fuck's his dexterity? Plus 1. Oh, ability checks are at disadvantage as well.
Meh.
He succeeds.
Aw.
But he's going to take his full damage from a claw, which that's not rolling. The claw is 2d4 plus 2. Six damage.
Oh.
He like stumbles and kicks something and like scratches this absolute shit out of his own leg. He is not doing so good, Lua. You can at least see that.
Can I take a reaction because he like stumbled and hit himself?
And no, but he's gonna try and bite you.
No.
Or maybe himself. Ooh.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. You're correct.
Oh, what the fuck?
So he hears you kind of snicker or something and hones in on your... That's rigged. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Woo!
Crit fail. You contract werewolf lycanthropy. As well as you take 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage. 8 full damage.
Woohoo.
How's your guys' health? Okay, I have to be wary of Trixie.
Yeah.
Then it's Krawl's turn. And you can hear the fellow... this guy's from the Dragos's Disciples, but he's an Order of the Gauntlet member, struggling with the zombies. And you can sort of hear... where you think Lua was, some screaming pains and werewolfy sounds. Okay, so 15-foot cube is out from like an outstretched hand in front of you. Okay. Constitution saves. 2d8 thunder. No, fuck, clicked the wrong thing. Okay, I have to move the darkness thing. What's the DC?
11.
Wow, okay, the zombie right in front of you critically fails.
Finally.
I believe it is at disadvantage because it is... Oh, it's not an ability check, it's a saving throw. Doesn't require sight to Constitution save, yeah. Okay, the next zombie is going to succeed, and then the werewolf who's down there...
On a success, I still take.
Yeah, and the werewolf also fails. There's also that hand, which is just going to be obliterated. Oh, there's another werewolf. Hey, he critically, or doesn't critically fail, but he fails miserably as well. Okay, so we need the damage. Another zombie. No, I rolled for him. It was critically fail, success. No, I didn't. Did I? What the fuck's happening here? 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah, so
Oh my God.
yeah, that zombie succeeds. The farthest werewolf away from you fails, and then the closest werewolf fails. $13 damage. He's going to take half of 13. And everyone else takes max damage. So this zombie goes flying and dies. He takes 13. And this werewolf goes flying and dies. He also moves 10 feet away. And this one succeeds, so he doesn't move. There we go. Yeah, so a whole bunch of shit goes flying when he does this massive boom inside the darkness. The darkness shudders from the inside. And he's deceased. This guy is going to make or a wisdom save. Yeah. He succeeds, so he's going to turn around and continue the good fight. He's actually going to shoot the zombie over. Oh, you can't fucking see. Shit! He's gonna like, oh my god, and go back towards Trixie and them, and oh, he's gonna shoot at the one back there. Getting attacked in the rear. He's gonna sink an arrow in it, lodge it in his like upper shoulder. It's this thing's turn. It's gonna stumbly bumbly all the way around crawl until it can get to there, and it's going to make some disadvantaged attacks. 17? 8? 7. Does 17 hit crawl? Yeah. Those are all rolled at disadvantage. If you hover over the attack, it was a 4 or 16 plus 3. And the other one was 16 or 5 plus 3. Or a 15 plus 14. Or 15 or 14 plus 3. So that's 2 points of damage. Then it's just Werewolf's turn, who just got blown around, and he's going to, I guess, I don't know, make a wisdom check, see if he remembers where the fuck to run. He doesn't. What is that? 8 D8 for direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thbonk! He runs into the wall. He's still in the darkness. 1 is straight up. So we'll do 10, 15, 20, 25. He does make it up. He bumps into crawl, and he's going to lash out. That's at disadvantage as well, but I think both of those don't hit. So yeah, you just kind of like cling, cling, cling off your armor, letting you know where he is. This wolf is going to circle around. It's going to run around the building. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's going to come barreling down that hallway. Notice me, senpai. Zombie's going to stumble over and attack at Lua at disadvantage. The second claw swipe is a crit fail. Go ahead and roll a d12. And then he tries to bite you for another crit fail. Okay, a 1 crit fail is a slip.
No.
Save or fall and be stunned, or save and fall and be stunned, so he's going to fall over and be stunned. It just kind of like stumbles over, trips over maybe the wolf's tail, and smacks its head, and it's like... The other one's going to walk up and attempt to do the same thing to Lua.
Fuck off.
That is at disadvantage as well, so it hits you with a pretty hefty claw attack. Second one misses. He's going to try and bite you. Oh, does it miss? Yeah. And then the third one misses as well. Graf's all freaking out. He's got a little sword in his hand. He's shaking and shivering, and you can hear him, his boots clacking. Yeah, he kind of like really shittily like steps over towards the zombie, and he's going to try and make an attack. I might have a macro that I'm just going to use. There it is. Graf's amazing as he cuts deep into this thing. He just kind of like whacks up and he's like, ah, smacks his sword into it. That's all Graf's gonna do, and that's Trixie's turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shoot that thing. I'm gonna back up my graph boy. Choo! Nope. Because Trixie just rolled like shit tonight. And that's my turn.
There's Dorian. Shooting a wolf. Toll of the Dead. Wisdom save for necrotic damage. Now what's the DC for his save? Wisdom +1. It succeeds. Again, the wolves do not flinch under this type of magic. And is that everything Dorian wants to do? Oh my god, the zombie's gonna fucking kill Graf. That poor bastard.
That was the plan.
That basically halves his life.
That was literally the plan, was to get Graf killed so we can get our gold back from him and I get my sword back. I knew he was not going to make it.
That second swipe totally knocks his ass down, and the zombie's gonna then start biting him. Oh, he's gonna crit fail though. Go ahead, roll a d12. Graf could survive. An 8. A crit fail is hit friend. So, maybe Graf's his friend now.
What?
No, somehow he hits this wolf all the way down.
His arm flies off and hits him.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
No, he's just gonna like start eating him and killing him and tearing him up.
Yeah, well, I made a wise investment.
Big zombie up here is gonna continue his disadvantaged attack against that guy.
I don't know what's safer right now. It's almost like I should just run into the dark. Take
That
my
one-
chance.
That one's dead, so then it's Lua's turn.
Woo! Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna hit this bottom one. First, I'm going to curse him. With my just hex save. There's anybody who cares. I'm gonna hit him with my pack weapon.
You hitting the one that's prone right beside you?
Nope. At advantage though.
Double advantage. But you
15?
only do it once. Yeah, 15 hits hard. And for
So
21,
22. No, 22. First damage.
it still lives. But in your giant smash, you definitely cut off an arm.
Okay, wait, and I get gain bonus to damage rolls against creatures, so it gets an additional -2 off its health. And rolls that are 19 or 20 are a critical hit. Neither of those.
What's this, 2 more damage?
Yeah, it gets gain bonus to damage rolls against cursed creature, proficiency bonus.
I thought that was the +1 that you just said.
No. What?
I took off 21 and then 1 more.
It was 22 was the original damage.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so then 2 additional damage for the curse. Okay,
Yeah.
it's still alive.
Fuck!
Or still undead.
Well, that's in then.
You can't make... Oh, no, you're a
No,
warlock.
because I didn't kill it.
Oh, and I forgot you 2 to level up. I forgot to tell you 2 to level up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't get an extra attack anyway.
That thing's dead. This guy is going to disengage. Oh my god, there's a wolf back there. Yeah. Yeah. He's going to disengage, but he's not going to move very far. He's just going to get out of the darkness to catch his breath. That werewolf's dead. This zombie. I think he's the guy missing fucking arms. So his arms are going to attack Crawl, disadvantage. And he's going to try and pin him down and bite him. Which is a crit fail. Fire, fire. So, Crawl can roll the d12. Roll 11 on a crit fail. Hit self 1 to 3 or friend 4 to 6. That's a 2. That's hit self. He bites himself. 4 points of damage. He fucks himself up. The bite is piercing, so he doesn't bite his own leg off or anything. Okay. That's Crawl's turn. And you are encircled by zombies. Werewolf. That is a hit. That is a lot of damage. Extra.
Woo!
Oh my god. How do you want to kill it?
It is a stab.
First hit. It's like stabs him right in the chest or stomach or something. Second hit. Next turn is this archer guy, and he's going to move to the other side of Trixie, and he's going to shoot his bow at the zombie. Oh, it's a crit!
Yeah.
I need a d12. Oh, it's not showing me. 7 on a critical hit. Double damage.
Yeah.
Is it like shoots an arrow right through this thing, and it's like its heart and lungs and some of the guts just kind of like go with the arrow as the arrow pierces through the back of this thing.
Graph is still alive.
Graph is not.
Oh, damn.
Graph is being eaten.
Oh, I missed that part.
And then it's back to zombie time. They're all pounding on Crawl at disadvantage because of the darkness. And his armor and I don't know if he's wielding a shield. I don't think he is, but he's getting swarmed and swatted, but he's unable, not hurt or anything like that. That werewolf's dead. This wolf comes out, barreling across, and goes right for Dorian. It's going to bite at Dorian. Oh, 21. So you need to make a strength saving throw as well as a constitution saving throw to hold your darkness concentration. Strength save is good. Constitution save is bad. The darkness is going to lift.
Damn it.
And 4 damage. 2d4 plus 2. It's going to deal 4 points of piercing damage to you as it bites down on your arm, holding the magic of darkness out, I guess. This zombie's dazed. He is going to manage to stand up, but he's not going to have any recollection of what the fuck's happening. Then it's the zombie who's eating Graph. No, it's not. It's this one. And it's going to turn around and make some regular attacks. Actually, advantage attacks against Crawl. And how's Crawl's life? Crawl's got lots of life. As he lays into him with a couple good slashes as soon as it's able to see, even though it's undead. Makes some solid contact. Biting flesh. Tearing scales off. Graph's dead. Now it's Trixie's turn.
Trixie.
Alrighty. So is this like a large or a medium creature, the wolf by Dorian?
Are you gonna ride it?
It's just medium. If I shrink it, they look fucking stupid.
So if I were to like move here, I'd have advantage?
Yes.
I attack with advantage. Ah!
And you stab it in the rear quite deeply and it yelps in pain, but it is not dead.
Okay, well, that's about all I can do, and I pray to God it doesn't retaliate against me.
And it's Dorian's turn. Wolves are hungry. They like going for the sick and the weak.
Oh,
Okay, if you're making a ranged skill attack or spell attack with the wolf in your proximity, it would be at disadvantage, but that depends on what kind of spell it is. But it's hard to cast magics when you're getting mauled by a wolf, basically. Quarterstaff him in the noggin as he's rearing up after being stabbed. Po Doggo's like, yipe! You can tell that something's not normal with this dog. It is sinister as fuck. Malicious. Well, the first quarterstaff hit. And it definitely kills the thing. -6. It is super dead. You bonking on its noggin and its brains come out of its ears.
Oh my.
The skull's all crushed. Is there anything else Dorian wants to do?
Misty's.
I feel like I'm missing a zombie.
No, we killed a bunch.
Mr. Step! Even though it's a... Oh no, you can do it because you didn't cast a spell. Yeah. Thwomp. So you fucking get briefly surrounded by silvery mist and you teleport 30 feet away. Now it's the graph eating zombie and it's going to walk up on sort of expecting villager. And it's probably going to tear him a new fucking asshole. It does. It kills him on the first swipe.
Oh wow.
Oh, it make him super dead. And it's going to stand on top of him and tear him limb from limb and bite chunks out of it. Blood goes everywhere. And while that's happening, Crawl is going to be smacked by a zombie that's just above him. Just up here. That one definitely makes some contact. I need to put Crawl's fucking health bar up.
You fucking up, zombie.
And that was one swipe, second swipe, and a bite. He's overwhelmed and he's getting hit hard. He's taking it. They're holding the line. Villagers are escaping.
Disengage, Crawl.
Crawl looks alright. And then it's Lua's turn.
Okay, this motherfucker below me. Here. Still cursed. 13?
That hits.
Wait.
11 points of damage.
It'll be 13, because he's still my cursed creature. Yes. So I gain hit point. 2, 4, 8. And that's all I can do because I didn't use my...
Ah.
I wanted to make sure I hit.
Do you have to use the great weapon attack to get that feat to work?
Yeah, well, that's how we did it. That way I wouldn't have hit otherwise. It would have been an 8.
Yeah, but I think it's a bonus to the feat.
On your turn, you scored a critical weapon. It's a relative action.
Oh. Yay! I can attack again! This motherfucker's gonna die!
See, now you great weapon smash him. Oh, now you definitely great weapon smash him.
And maybe for a crit.
+2, because he's... Oh, no.
No, I didn't curse him. I just regained hit points.
Alright. Well, that does an absurd amount of damage to it. It's going to lose a leg. It's going to fall over. Ooh, ooh, This zombie has advantage against Crawl and is going to keep slashing and smashing, trying to bite him. Crawl is able to deflect everything, and then it's Crawl's turn.
We only have 4 zombies left, guys. And there's 5 of us.
Oh, he turns around and smashes the one that's on the ground. That is a solid hit, and that is a solid dead.
Yes.
As whatever was left of it, you cut half of it away, and it flies away. Bleh. Turn around and smack another bitch. That is a very solid hit. 14 points of damage. You do a substantial amount of damage to him. It loses an arm. Blood goes spurting everywhere. Is that everything Crawl's gonna do? Okay. This archer is getting eaten. More zombies attacking Crawl. Looks like a slash cuts you deep. Bring it on! That thing's dead. That thing's dead. That thing's dead. Trixie's turn!
I'm gonna shoot that thing with a crossbow.
Patwang.
Well, yes, that's of course.
You don't have any cantrips or anything left?
No, I have cantrips, but best I can do is vicious mockery. That'll do a max of 4 damage. So
As
I
this,
think I hit.
you do. As this thing is eating that, you sink an arrow into its head and it falls over limp.
Ah, fuck you, buddy.
And then it's
Yay.
Dorian's turn, unless Trixie wants to do anything else.
Firebolt.
You have to shoot the first one here. Whatever, this fucking thing. It would hit the red thing.
I didn't even see that thing, yeah.
Yeah, she was under the arm. Or on top of the arm. My god!
It's an amp.
Roll a d12. Seven on the critical effect is double damage. Basically, you hit this thing with a fire bolt, and all the clothes that it's wearing are singed right off, and all the skin's charred and turned all crusty. Yeah, just double what you had rolled. Yeah, is that everything Dorian wants to do on this turn? I don't have any noise going on. What's happening?
Yup.
Whatever. No noises this time. Help him, my boy. That thing's dead. This thing's alive, and it's going to attack Crawl. Its arm that's on the ground attacks, and it tries to bite him. Getting 2 solid chunks on him, as he is being overwhelmed by zombies. And that's Lua's turn. As you notice, Crawl is being overwhelmed. It's bad. They're like pushing him over, and he's pushing back, and they're biting him and clawing him. And
Okay. 5, 10. I'm gonna run up to Crawl and hit that guy.
kill me.
10.
10 is a hit, and a 15 is a dead creature.
Woo, which means I get to attack again. Is this arm alive? Okay, thank God. I'm gonna go up here and hit this one. Regular attack. 19 for 13.
It also ends its life.
So do I get another one?
No,
No,
you
okay.
can only have one bonus action anyway.
Okay. Oh, that's it.
And then it's this guy's turn, and he's gonna be like, "We must defend the city!
City is dead.
Such atrocities have been committed. Where were you guys?"
Trapped in a house.
That's Crawl's turn. Fucking boots. That is a solid hit, as you cut off its arm. Bleh. I don't know, one of these can fuck off. Fucking legs. Greatsword for 12. And I'm going to give that one to you. How would you like to kill it? As you cut off an arm. Bleh! Gross. Alright, do you want to move around or anything like that? The other guy has been barking orders that the city must be defended and blah 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 blah. And then it's Trixie's turn.
Are we like in combat right now still?
No, we can end now. Combat is over.
I'm just gonna run up to Graf and fucking get my shit back and loot his corpse. I want that gold.
He has... Hold on, I might have written it down in his character sheet. I did not. He had like 12 gold. You guys gave him... I think everybody gave him a little bit.
And I get that silver sword. Yay.
Flush hot.
All around. It was a good investment.
Yeah, he was fodder.
Does anyone want their gold back, or
Sure.
how much? If it was 12, I'm gonna say we each get 4.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't want his. Okay. Then we each get 6 then, because apparently Dorian doesn't want his gold back.
This Dragosa disciple order the Gauntlet guy is gonna go up, take like the dog tags of the other order guy, and he's gonna bark orders towards Crawl, saying that he's going to report back to the priestess who is at Dragosa's tower currently. If she's not there, she'd be at Solduca Pass or something. I don't remember.
So you're just gonna abandon the fucking town and save your own skin?
The city is lost. Look around. We've
Yeah.
done the best we could and gotten out who we could.
Did you save a little
Must
girl?
make preparations.
Fuck you! Get your ass back here. Do we know if he saved the little girl?
He knows nothing about a little girl. Crawl's also been sort of with them for a while, so he can take over. Crawl knows nothing about a little girl.
Fuck.
There's been lots of little girls. A lot of little girls have died.
Guys, do we go to the...
But you guys see Crawl. You haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, right now we're in a burning fucking village. Let's get the girl and get out before we reminisce.
So you guys hurry in the direction of the inn.
Well, I've been asking everyone if they want to, or if we're just going to encounter more. You know, Trixie's
I
pretty
kind
beat
of
up.
want to go somewhere and take a long rest, yeah. I don't really care about this girl. We got her to the town. That was all we really needed to do. Yeah, long rest. Let's just get the fuck out of Dodge. Fuck
Wait,
that
how much farther is it to the little inn?
Well, where are you guys gonna go if you don't go to the inn? The inn is down the road a little ways, a couple blocks.
Lou is still good on health. She doesn't mind making the journey alone. Split the party!
No!
We're pretty much across town anyway.
You're pretty close. You can see like down the road, and then the inn would just be off to one corner. There doesn't seem to be anything on the road on the way there.
Yeah, but then you turn that one corner and there's like 50 zombies.
You'll never know.
Then we just run. We don't actually have to encounter.
What happens if you turn the corner and there's a little girl zombie?
Fuck. No, I feel.
Is Adam saying stuff still?
He's got getting his second win, but he got a 2. What's your fighter level?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So like 5.
Fuck me, right? You're doing better than Trixie.
Yeah.
Trixie's had a hard time since that door almost cut her in half.
I've just had the worst night.
I say we really quickly just go check on that.
If it's burning,
We fuck off. Okay. Onward.
Hold on, go back. I think I already copied you guys, but to the next map, which is gonna be a fun one. So let's see how you guys react to this shit.
Run!
Were we planning on going much longer though tonight? Because I gotta get up tomorrow.
Totally depends on what you guys are feeling. But yeah, you guys come to this, run up to this inn, and there's like, what are these things called? What are they? Blights!
Oh, God.
Blights. And they're kind of like all over this building. It is on fire, but not like dramatically on fire, but neighboring things are pretty bad. And they seem to be like searching, and this one like is searching through or just freshly killed this woman, and it sort of looks at you and yeah, shit's going on. What do you guys want to do?
Are those good blights or
I
bad
have no
blights?
idea. You can make an insight check, I guess.
Yeah, like are they... Good blight?
You get a very neutral feeling. You're not sure if it's good or if it's bad. It looks bad because it's on top of a dead body, but it could be neutral. So yeah, let's roll initiatives.
Do we want to just run, guys?
I kind of want to.
Oh, yeah. Also, if you look up at the second floor, you can see Emma in a window screaming for help.
Son of a...
Oh, you guys are on a different map than me still? I thought I moved
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So there's 3 floors to this inn, the Blue Water Inn, that you guys have only briefly been past. You see all these twig blights kind of around. The building's not majorly on fire, but it's definitely on fire. Emma is got her head out the second story window and is like, "Help!"
Jump.
It's too far.
No, it's not. Just jump. We'll catch you.
She's small, yeah. But let's roll initiatives and then we can try and persuade and stuff. If you guys want. Or you can just turn around and run away. Whatever. It's up to you. Five.
I'd say I'd have time to like clear out this bottom floor, I guess, but after that I probably have to call it quits.
I just want to like run up the building. Like who's really good at acrobatics? Just fucking scale the building, second floor, grab the girl and run. Yeah, give it a
I
go.
have a plus. I have a +4 in acrobatics, but I don't want to fall and die.
Just have Crawl boost you. What is happening to the map? Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta change your guys's now.
Can you just give them all the same fucking turnover?
It's so that it's randomly determined.
Yeah, but there's like 90 of them.
Yeah, but how would you like it if all of them acted before you?
I don't know. You go a little faster.
You'd be like, this is so unfair! Okay, does Dorian come with you guys to save this girl? That's Adam's choice there. I see you didn't... Oh, you did roll 2? Okay. So... Dorian got 3. Crawl got 3, and this guy's gone. Lua got 12. Perfect. Descending order. This thing goes moves around. Bam, bam, bam. Trixie's up.
Sorry, I had my mic muted. Well, I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna shoot this thing with a crossbow.
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
You miss as it pings on the side of like the flaming shed.
Yeah. You better get out of here, you whippersnappers. You'll get a real one next time.
And then it's gonna be Lua's turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
With that shot, you sort of see that all of them kind of cock their head towards you at the same time.
Something really weird is happening to my screen. Anything. You see?
Oh yeah, you're all glitchy. You gotta click somewhere.
Hang on then.
Control Shift. Middle mouse button. Do you just want to run up and hit that thing?
No, I want to go around it and get to the stairs. Can you move me? Can I move myself on your computer? This is so hard.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is to right here.
Okay, I want to keep running and get to like over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, you can 20 feet, you're right up next this
No,
tricky thing.
no, not right next to it. Over here. On the B.
You want to try and like climb the stairs?
Yep.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Up, 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 up. Up, ah.
That's enough. You can climb up. You kind of do like this jump up, grab the banister, and flip yourself up over the banister.
And like land it perfectly, you're all in all. This is that lycanthrope venom. Guys, I'm super acrobatic. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, a whole bunch of shit's moving around. This one's gonna walk up to you and try and schmuck you. It's a crit fail!
Roll that 12.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hit friend, save or double damage. He's just...
Haha, you're getting him.
he can't hit him from there, so he's just gonna fall prone. As it trips up on the banisters and gets tangled. He has no friends. God, there's so many of these things to keep track of.
Can you like fall prone at the bottom of the stairs?
He is at the bottom of the stairs.
Hmm.
You want him to
Too
fall
close
prone
to me.
off the stairs?
You don't want him away from me.
Crawl, I'm gonna put you there. And this twig thing's gonna come up to you and try to smack you with his like twiggy shoots. He does apparently. Go ahead and roll a d12.
Is this a little girl?
You see her head sticking out the window?
That's a little terrifying, I guess.
She's like, help! A 2 on a critical hit is maximum damage, so you're gonna receive 5 points of damage as it pierces you with its root-like fingers. That was this one and this one. Oh god, now it's this thing's turn, and it's gonna do the same thing.
Crawl.
It, however, misses, and it's Crawl's turn.
Go, smash.
Crawl smash! Oh god, Crawl smashed.
Oh yeah. The damage.
That's definitely a hit. And that is definitely dead. As you just cleave through the thing like it's kindling. Same with the other one. It just, you smack it and it breaks into like pieces of wood and goes flying away. Boom! Did you like to do anything else, or is he staying put? Lua ran up to try to get up this flight of stairs. End, okay. So that's Dorian's turn. Pew. It like catches on fire and you can hear like whee as it fucking burns to death.
Nice.
It's Trixie's turn.
Cool. Let's get... Go like here. And, sorry. Shoot this guy.
He is prone right now, so you would be at disadvantage if you're shooting him.
Oh. Is this one visible?
It is. So those big doors are open and you guys can see into the inn.
Oh, okay.
You can see that there's some fire in there. It's kind of lighting
I'll
up the
try
interior.
and shoot that one then. 11 for 5.
That is a hit, and you like pin it up against the wall just inside the doorway. And its arms and legs sort of like thrash about for a moment before it ends up limp.
I got one.
Another one comes up and he
So
tries
gross.
to grab Lua's back, but it critically fails. So go ahead and roll a d12 for me. An 8 on a crit fail is hit friend.
Ha!
He's not going to be able to save, so he's going to take, was that full damage or double damage? Normal damage. So he's going to take that 3 points of damage, which breaks up most of it. And then it's going to have to move back, but it's still in your reach, so it doesn't provoke opportunities. And then it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just going to kind of ignore them. And stairs.
They seem kind of useless.
Yeah, I can't run up the stairs. Can you make me run up the stairs?
I can. I'm just going to reveal the next area in which you're going to be able to see.
Who the fuck is this?
But basically, you come up to the next level, you kick in the door, and you bust in here, and there's some people who are like searching around, and they turn and look at you.
Well, I'm going to...
End your turn.
Well, that wasn't 30 feet.
Well, you can just keep moving.
I can do everything. I haven't done anything.
Now opening the door is your action. It counts.
What?
I am the god here.
Can I open this door?
Or go back and make a strength check to see if you can open the door.
Can I open the second door at least?
Fail!
Can I open the other door at least into her room?
I guess so.
I'll go in there.
You kind of kick that door open quickly too. She hasn't barred it up or anything like that. She seems like she was trying to hide. She's immediately like, my hero!
Oh god. Jump to Dorian! Jump! Dorian, fucking catch!
I'll give her an initiative now.
Or just come to me, child. Either one. Choose. Jump.
Oh my god, who we at? We just finished Lua. This thing. And this thing's like... and like falls down a flight of stairs and moves across the floor and starts climbing up.
What? Go outside.
Go outside. This next one's gonna stand up. Oh, that is definitely not what I wanted to push.
No, it's dead.
5, 10, 15.
It's gotta open the door too. Get out of the room!
It gets there and that's it. I assume you're here, so it
Yeah.
can't reach you.
How big of a window is this?
It's small. It would be a
Yeah.
squeeze. That one's dead. That one's dead. It's Amber's turn. And you wanted her to run to you or jump out the window?
Well, I thought the window was bigger, but I guess she has to come to me now.
She could squeeze out of it, but it's a far fall. It would probably kill her. So she runs up to you and goes, "Save me!" And this is Dorian's turn. And Dorian, you can hear a whole bunch of screaming coming from upstairs where Lua just came from. It's coming out of the window. Emma then retreats back inside of the building.
Oh, he hears Lua scream, "Fuck!"
That firebolt will miss. Burns a couple of the leaves on this thing's back, but it ultimately does no effect to him. Then it's Crawl's turn. It is most horribly dead. as you scatter its twigs amongst the side of the building. It's this bitch's turn now. She's gonna cast some magics. Apparently I don't have it in that spellbook.
Ha, doesn't have it then.
Damn it, why don't I have anything? I just want one spell. Nope, apparently I don't fucking have it. Anywhere, either. Fuck me. Well, it's gonna firebolt you then. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that hit.
Conjures up a fireball in his hand and just belts you with it. It shrieks in horror as it's like this haggly, witchy looking figure. Still humanoid, but ugly as shit. And then it's Trixie's turn.
Shoo. I'm gonna shoot the one on the far side here.
There's a big barn right here. Big
Can
building.
she see this one at the top of the stairs? Like, he's not inside yet.
Oh. In that
Technically,
case,
right? He'd just be like here.
in that case, I'll just go over here and I'll shoot this one. That's the fucking doorway.
No, shoot at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, there is one.
Top.
There is
He's-
one technically here.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's on the other, like the upper map. Like if you go up
And it's
higher.
it's not like behind cover or anything like that. Like there's nothing obstructing my shot or.
No, there's like a railing, but it's thin. It wouldn't interfere with your shot at all.
Oh well.
Apparently it does.
Just a second here.
So roll twice. 5 is overreach. Adjacent foes get a free attack with tactical advantage. Or you're stunned for the next 1d2 rounds. And the d8 is hit friend.
Oh no!
So your crossbow is going to break as the bolt launches. The like recurve part of the bow after it launches the bolt is going to snap and come back and like whack you in the face. And
Why would it hit me though? If I'm firing the crossbow, would it not like hit? And I'm targeting
Yeah.
up here. Would it not like hit Krull? Or
well, the bolt will, but not like the crossbow is still going to break and pieces are going to hit you, so you're going to be stunned for a round. As pieces of your broken crossbow just smashed you in the face, and then the bolt is going to hit Crawl. Maybe. I don't know how to play that. That's weird.
So I'm stunned for only the one round? Or?
Yeah, so next round you'll be stunned.
Okay.
Hit friend, save or normal damage. So make a dexterity save. I don't miss you. Yeah, Crawl, make a dexterity save. You take the full 5 points of damage as the crossbow sinks into your like upper thigh.
Sorry, Shane
You
Lizard.
turn your head and you see like pieces of the crossbow going flying as Trixie like goes flying back.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Trixie's not having a good night.
I
This
think
is not having a good
you've had
night.
like one or two okay rolls.
Like, maybe, if that.
Then a whole bunch of these things. That one's dead. Next one's dead. Lua's turn.
Woo! Okay. She's gonna hit this one.
Vwomp. It's super dead.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna grab the girl. And we're gonna...
Yeah, she'll sort of like grab your hand and she'll...
Yeah. Fuck, I can't move. Yeah, and we're gonna run out. Fuck this guy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You make it to the bottom of the stairs.
Crawl!
I can just move whoa. I can just move everybody to the lower map. Yes, you and Emma make it to here.
Okay, I still have an extra attack. I guess I'll just save that for whenever this guy comes up. Can I do that? When this guy enters my reach, I have a bonus action.
You can't prepare it.
Damn.
You just, within that 6 seconds, are unable to get adjacent to something to hit something. More of these things come shambling around. Oh, that one's dead. One makes its way over to Dorian and tries to stab at him with his Rudy things. Does nothing. It's Emma's turn. She's going to prepare her action to follow Lua. And then it's Dorian's turn. Fuck you!
Yeah!
It's dead. Pieces of wood fly over and hit Trixie. Just like wood shatters and it's just like like sprinkles all on Trixie. Might as well put salt on the wound. Then it's Krull's turn.
I'll come down the stairs.
Jump, Krull. Jump. Jump back. Jump back, mama.
Denzel Washington!
Ah! Oh god.
Go ahead, Chrome. I'm trying to get this child out. Technically, you didn't see her, but
He saw a fireball come flying at you.
this is true.
And you were like, who the fuck is that?
Should have changed my packed weapon into a lance and just threw it at her.
This area here that you just tried to cross, Krull, is like, there's nothing there. So you are going to fall as you come up the stairs and turn the corner and take a step. So go ahead and make a acrobatics check for me. It even says open to below on it, and you can see the tables and stuff. So yeah, acrobatics. As you are about to fall like 10 feet. That's enough. You'll land, but you're here.
You'd also be able to see all this stuff.
Yeah, which I'm going to reveal. Dun, 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 dun. So you're not going to take any damage. You'll land, but you definitely, like, you hit the railing and tip over and, like, grab it and slide down, break a piece of the railing off, and hit the ground on the bottom floor, and you're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
When you stumble hard but manage to keep your feet.
This thing's going to move up, and it's going to stab at Lua
Nope.
ineffectively. This thing moving around. This thing that is up above Dory or Krull now is gonna shoot some shit at him if I can find the spells that I'm supposed to have. Swear to God, what the fuck happened to these things? Grr. What's actually going to happen is this thing is going to cast some magic, and it's going to become invisible.
Just run!
And you can kind of hear like tiff, 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 kind of running on the banisters. And then it's Trixie's turn.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, who's that? That's the little girl?
Yeah, the one who's next to me.
It's like BAM!
Um, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, protect my Shane lizard. I attack. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my silver rapier and my silver short sword, and I'm going to use my bonus. I'm gonna attack regular with my short sword, and I'm going to attack with my bonus action with I meant rapier first. Well, I think that would kill it, right?
No, you miss.
Really?
Definitely. It kind of like creaks as it crouches, and you just take off the top, give it a nice old trimming.
Oh, well then I'll use my bonus action to try with the short sword. But I think it's -2, and that would be a miss as well.
Correct. As you flail around this sticky
Yeah.
thing, not quite
Well-
knowing how to hit them. And then it's Lua's turn.
Okay, Lua's gonna hit the one in front of her. That so brazenly ran up to me. Damn. Well then.
Oh, you miss.
Yep. Lua's gonna tell Emma to go with Doran. And pass her off.
This Twiggy thing's going to try and attack Trixie. Is that odds or evens? This is great.
That's odds or evens, yeah.
It's quite the night for Trixie.
Odds?
Of course.
No!
This thing
Well, I'm
like
unconscious.
spears you in the shoulder and your body collapses in front of it. And that one's dead. And then it's Emma's turn. And Emma's gonna be like make some weird noises, and her body's going to change. And she's literally just gonna like turn into this giant fucking dragon, and she's like, "We have no time for this. I'll take you somewhere safe." And she picks you all up with the 4 legs of this creature's got. Crawl comes running out as this is happening, and the 4 of you are picked up and flown away by a giant fucking dragon. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I have no idea what's even happening right now.
Right? She started making weird noises. I like turn around and she's like,
No, I literally mean like Trixie
Trixie
doesn't know
has
what's
no
going
idea, yeah.
on. She's just gonna wake up and be like, "Oh my god."
Did I make that map?
Oh, I can't hear people.
Oh, did my Discord die too? Burger? How about now?
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you.
There we go. Are we gonna call that the night? Like we just get picked up and flown away? And...
I mean, I can bring you to the next map if you guys want to go there.
Sure.
I'd like to know if I live or die.
Oh, you're gonna live.
Does the dragon somehow like stabilize me with magic?
Definitely. Gives you draconic mouth to mouth.
Oh my god, I'm so wet. He's on. He's on.
So this big beast.
I love the dot dot dot.
This giant dragon picks you guys up, flies you out of vallaki to the south west over the trees as you look back and you see the city burning. Yeah, that city's not going to be there anymore. Everything is on fire. The whole place is going to be destroyed.
I'm happy.
You all sort of hear an evil chuckle and sort of see the glint of a certain figure in the middle of the city as you pass
Is
over
it the
it.
guy that we let out?
You're unconscious.
Oh, yes, I am.
And then the dragon brings you guys to this place, and that's where we're going to end it today.
We don't see anything.
Oh, I didn't move the map.
God damn it. I just see black with like a little
I'm so stressed out.
line of dirt.
Yeah, basically it lands slowly, does a little bit of magic and heals Trixie.
Yay.
Why the fuck did I need to save this little thing?
Emma?
Yeah.
Well, she was an abandoned little girl that you guys found with a destroyed wagon.
Yeah, and she turned out to be a dragon.
And you guys... I guess you took her card?
Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, I have her card.
So Trixie, you can gain 20 health as that thing heals you.
Yay.
And, yeah, so it changes shape back into little Emma. And, that's where we're gonna fade to black tonight. As Trixie regains consciousness and watches this beast change shapes from a gigantic dragon into this little girl's form.
The sound you're hearing right now is my emotions shifting without a clutch.
I don't even know what to do.
That's perfect. You can think of something next time. But yeah, basically, she's going to explain to you guys that she was in the area and the people she was traveling with were like helping her get back to where she comes from, and she knows this place because one of her ancestors used to live here. And
But you're
where
not
we're leaving
actually
it.
a little girl.
No, she definitely uses illusion magic to make herself small.
Matt, Adam wants to know what level Dorian is after the haunted house.
So after the haunted house, you guys go to level 5.
Are you sure? That's a lot of XP.
You
'Cause, yeah.
definitely gain a level after.
That's like 3,200.
I'm at 3359 right now.
And the next level is 65.
You guys
100.
are level 5, and then from the last experience, you get 1,200 experience each. Dorian is 3. Well, Dorian, you get, what is it, like just 5,000 experience from level 3?
So what are we at?
You are at
Yeah.
6,500 plus 1,200.
So 77.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be your current experience. Dorian gets 5,000 to put him at wherever the fuck he ends up. And Crawl also gets 1,200.
Oh my god, my proficiency went.
Does anyone know what level 6 is?
It's like 3 times whatever the previous value was.
Yeah, it's just a second here. I can get it up real quick. One load. Level 6 is 14,000. Level 7 is 23,000.
Cool.
So we literally gotta get like double. Alrighty, so yeah. I guess I shall see you guys tomorrow at 8. And
Yeah.
hopefully Adam will have his like thing resolved.
Yeah.
Matt, did you not want to do the bonfire tomorrow?
If not, it doesn't really matter. It's fine doing it this way too. I can imagine.
I can only imagine being immune.
like honestly though, like that would be so annoying because you're probably sitting there wanting to say so many things, but it's just like, do I
Or-
really want to take time to type all that out? And
Or saying something and then realizing you're muted and you're like, fuck!
yes.
And then we all just disconnect so we can't even say goodbye.
There was a whole dialogue.
Is this a face?
It is a dragon statue.
Alright, well I'm off guys. Later.
Matt.
Bye. See you later, Adam. Talk to you later.